Hi everyone, my name is Hadi and I'm doing this project overview for EDAC 634, the course that I took with Dr. Buchang this semester in Adult Community Education Program at Ball State University. The agenda for the presentation includes the overall project that I've completed, the design process for the projects, the practical aspects of the projects in the apps that I used while preparing all these projects. So the design process began with reading the assigned chapters in the book. I also looked over the previous student assignments, which were very helpful. So based on the assigned chapters in previous student assignment, I picked the theory that aligned with my project's goals and objectives, and also read other related articles that Dr. Buchang provided in the Canvas, and also some articles from the internet. Then I was regularly communicating Dr. Buchang to help to make sure that I was on the right track. Then I prepared the outline for each project, and based on the outline, I prepare the projects reviewed and submitted in the Canvas. So overall, all my projects were influenced by reflection in action. It is said that reflection facilitates better academic and workplace learning outcomes, improves decision making, and also improves attitude and comfort levels during difficult and complex situations. The goal was to engage participant in the experience, then reflect on the experience and insights. And this based on experience, reflection, insight, they can act based on the process they have been through. So the first project that I completed was self-directed learning. For this project, I chose the Garrison self-directed learning model for everyday vocabulary learning for communication skills in the workplace. The rationales behind this model was to help participants develop self-monitoring skill, to continually engage in the learning process, also to be able to evaluate the learning process. The specific design and implementation included discussion, journaling, question and answer, self-reflection, and feedback practice. Also, I introduced some of the vocabulary practice tools that you can use for continually engaging the learning process. The second project I completed was experiential learning. For this project, I chose the Bod, Curve, and Walker experiential learning through psychoanalytical lens. This model is based on the experience, behavior, and yes feelings, and how participants can engage in the reflective process. And based on the reflective process, how they can gain new perspectives, change in behavior, readiness for application, and commitment to action. So the theory, the model in the theory is based on to help participants return to and applying the experience they have been through, then attend to the feeling that the experience provoked, and also to help them re-evaluate the experience. The design implementation process was based on reflection in action. The specific activities included mapping, stories, role playing, and re-evaluation. The third project I completed was Transformer Learning Theory based on Mosero's 10 phases, which began with disorienting dilemma, self-examination, critical assessment, recognition, exploration, planning, acquisition of the new knowledge, um, provisional trying of roles, building confidence, then reintegration. So this project goal was to help with Afghan English teachers to become reflective teachers and develop new perspectives on their role as educators, implement change in their teaching approaches. The rationale behind this theory, this project was to help participants to analyze their past assumptions, hegemonies, then experiencing a decision or dilemma, then to critically reflect on the experience, and then engage in the reflective discourses, and then based on this process, they can act based on what they want to change in the future. The specific design and implementation process included immersion in the native environment, lecture and workshops on how to become a reflective teacher, and also transform learning theory and peer teaching. The next project that I completed was narrative. Narrative is a powerful storytelling based on listen, learn, and act. So the overall objective of this model was to help participants as English as a second language learner journey in the narrative environment to improve their self-identity and speaking skill. The rationale behind this theory is that human beings learn by making stories of their life experience. The specific design process and implementation included story heard. First, it, uh, they were listening to other people's stories. Then they told their stories, story told, multimedia story projects, and journaling for reflection. In the last project that um, we were engaging was the cognitive development theories for adults. There were many theories, but the one that I liked was reflective judgment model, which is based on the L structure, what issues have been through, and how adults engaging in the pre-reflective process, then going from pre-reflective to reflective, then how they can make judgment based on the reflective in the final phase. So the cognitive development model is based on the 7 phases, how adults go from pre-reflective process to reflective process. Then the final phase is a reflection. So how these projects and this course inform and benefit my future work and practice, including teaching, research. I believe that each method contributes to well-rounded and deeply engaging learning experience that can enhance personal growth and professional effectiveness. So based on the learning that I have been through this class, I was able to develop a conceptual framework for my dissertation, which is based on Bode, Goff, and Watts model for experiential learning, and also Giddens self-directed learning. The rationale behind these two models is that they are based on reflection and action. The apps that I used in these projects are included Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, Canva, and Publisher. Thank you so much.